Okay, back for another cast on the druid. Last time I logged out in Tenaris, where I actually in Gadgeton in Tenaris, where I completed the cooking quest in order to get up to 300 cooking skills, meaning from 225 to 300. And after that, I went to Thunderbluff and did some of the cooking. Uh, so with the materials that I had, so I'm currently at 255. I've sort of resupplied my normal sort of cooking stuff and some of my buff food as well with mana regeneration especially. And that's where I'm currently am. After that I went to yeah to let's see Terran Mill here, of course, where I am currently, and the reason why I got a little distracted is that there's a quest I'd like to pick up. This one, even though I'm not actually gonna do it right now. So, oh nice, getting stuck into a grave here from the start. Very Halloweenish. Anyway, what I want to do now is get to the neighboring zone of Arathi Highlands. Because I have a quest here that I picked up at Terran Mill, where I have to kill some ogres, and I do that in the zone of Arathi Highlands. Further, when I get there, I can just show you. Like I said, the neighboring zone here. So the quest I want to complete is done sort of halfway from where I am to sort of the Horde base, and then up here in the Horde base, I got two quests that I'm interested in. Call to Arms level 32 as well, and then Triage, which is the sort of the way you, like I did with my cooking, got from 225 skill to 300. Then it's the same matter you could say with first aid. So in order to get from to get the availability to do first aid bandages up to a skill level of 300, you have to do a quest for this doctor. What's this called? Dr. Gregory Victor in Arathi Highlands. But I'll probably do that in a separate video, just to sort of, just as I did with the food stuff. So first things first is going to Arathi Highlands in order to complete this ogre quest, and then after I'm gonna pick up another 32 quest that was in the base in Arathi Highlands. I actually don't recall what the name of the base is, but yeah, and get the fly point too, of course. I don't recall if I showed you, but I picked up two quests for Gnomrigon, and yeah, I think I talked a bit about that, so I'm gonna leave it for now, but I'm gonna not track the level 33 Hercules Revenge for the moment. Nor Scarlet Monastery, nor Stoneteller Mountains, nor Strangleton Vale for that matter, or Undercity. So this is pretty much what I'm looking at the moment. Anyway, I should probably be a little focused here, as there are a ton of mobs that can actually get me into some serious trouble here, including various alliance NPCs. There's a small cavalry detachment that's, I think it's 4 elites level, I don't know, around level 40, something like that. They could be rather nasty running into those guys. They don't patrol right here, but I think from around here and then to the alliance base, which is pretty much in the center here, I can run into those guys. So I just gotta keep that in the back of my head, really. Besides that, then there are sort of the regular guards, you could say, in the alliance base, and that's about it. To sort of watch out for, just as you have to look out for, say, a son of a Rugal in the area of Shadowfang Keep, Silverpine Forest, for instance. Oh, a wild steel bloom, that could actually be useful. And talking about picking flowers and expanding my alchemy level, It's not possible at the moment due to the trainer for alchemy. I'm currently 225 in alchemy as well, as you can see here, and 231 in herbalism. But the problem is I can't sort of get to the trainer at the moment. I'm too low level. It's a level 40 plus zone, I'd say, in order to get there. So I'm gonna wait a little more. There's no need to rush or anything. The ogres, I got a killer right here, by the way. But I usually take them over here. It feels a bit safer. There are two kinds. There's sort of one inside the cave up here, and then these guys sort of outside. The trolls, I don't need a troll up there, for instance. So I'm just gonna buff up, I think. And yeah, let's get a food buff. Why not? I think I'll be fine with that. And why not be a little spooky? It's Halloween after all. One down, and yeah, easy pickings here. I like my little hills up here. Mainly because I got a good overview sort of the area. And they actually hurt quite a bit, to be honest. Hate to admit it, but they do. I don't hate to admit it, but it's the problem with, I think, yeah, balanced druids, they are really a lot more squishy than I thought, due to, yeah, especially melee attacks. And I guess that's why we're sort of born with the roots here. On the other hand, I'm sort of mainly spirit as my secondary. A little stamina there, but most of my items are spirit or just pure intellect. I think I'm actually gonna just go full mana here. Regen. And it's kind of odd because you're almost sort of as safe as you could be here. I mean, as soon as I break the root, I could cast a new one, but actually I'm just gonna like nuke him down. What are you doing, pal? It's like he froze. Okay, so apparently when they enrage, they sort of get slower. In movement speed. So let's see, I got... Yeah, I just need one more, that's kind of perfect, so I'm gonna take this guy. And then afterwards I need 10 actually Boulder Fist Enforcers, so a little higher level tier ogres that are inside this cave. And as usual with cave, the trick is not to sort of get blocked in there due to respawn, so I can't get out. Oh yeah, and poor David, more drama. I don't recall if I told you in a previous episode, but I don't think I did, but he David's new warrior got as a weak ban due to name. I guess his name was not allowed, and I can't pronounce it. It sounds very sort of Japanese, the name. But I tried to, when he said that he's been banned due to name, I asked him what was wrong with his name, and apparently it's a porn actress or actor. I don't know. His character is female, so I suppose it's a porn actress. But even looking at the internet, I couldn't find anything about it. So I don't really know what it was about. But oh well, he got banned for a week, and yeah, that's it. Anyway, he'll be back, and that's nice. Anyway, first of these sort of inside the cave ogres done here. So I'm just gonna give him, clap him twice, and then give him a root. And then definitely time for resupply my mana. And that's a patrol. The reason why I'm sort of using my good mana now is that's a patrol walking back and forth. I suppose he's coming back in a second, and I'd like to sort of do these mobs one at a time. I don't feel more brave than that at the moment. So I'd like to replenish my mana as fast as possible. And I guess it's time to renew my thoughts as well. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is the patrol. I'm just gonna mark him, so make sure it's him. There might be others, but that's definitely one of them. Yeah, could tease him a bit. Oh, got a little far. Oh, odd. I think they really hurt when they enrage like this, but the downside for them, of course, is that they move incredibly slow. So pissed off and slow, really. this slow on top, shouldn't be any problem nuking him before he gets to me. But I guess he lost his rage and then he got faster here. Yeah, just gonna replenish. So I guess the trick is, as soon as I get a respawn, is to get out of the cave in a hurry, and then sort of start all over. I don't think I can get 10 kills in there before the respawns start appearing. Let's get this guy. Could try and tank it out and see how it goes. So from what I can see, that's a single pull. Otherwise I'm just gonna run out if it's not. Let's try. And 2 more to go. So hopefully can get these before the respawn starts to appear. I think I'm actually gonna fall back a little here and then I'll be more aware as soon as the respawn start. Doesn't seem to be any yet. Seems like when I'm up close they use demoralizing shout instead of rage. Maybe they're just sort of oh shit. I'm just gonna decrease my size a little because it was actually a bit bad. I couldn't see that much. And I don't like much being shot in. I've died to it twice, so I'm pretty careful here. But this is exactly what I didn't want to be shot in due to the respawns, and then it's exactly what happened, of course. Anyway, out and home free, but there's a nice flower up here I'd like to see if I can snatch without killing too much to get it. Probably gonna be a little hard because this guy is sort of standing on top of it, really. So he can get the root. Just want the flower, bro. And even though I got this sort of cavalry patrol thingy out here, it's probably more safe to be out on the road. I actually died here on my first warrior as a level 30. No, my second warrior was as level 36 or something, about around the same level as here. And by the way, this is sort of the road down to the Alliance base, refuge, what's it called? Refuge point. Refuge point. Um, but what happened to my warriors that I saw some iron vein in the middle of nowhere, say like over here, and then I just ran over. The mobs were, I don't know, like this, I guess, 33, and my warrior was like 34, 36, something. But the mobs was too scary. The problem was that while mining, I got aggro from a mob patrolling, and just need to see if I'm going in the right direction here. I'm actually not sure. Gonna go this way instead. But the oh, fate leaf. Maybe I'm going this way anyway. Seems to be a good place to pick flowers. But about the warrior that died, it was my second warrior actually. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. So it's an area like this with sort of various mobs, raptors, spiders, and these sort of buzzards here. And I'm sort of picking away at this iron vein that I didn't even really need, but you know, I'll take it if it's right next to my face. So I'm picking the I'm mining the vein, and I get aggro from say a spider, and the spider whips me, and fine, I'm fighting the spider. So another spider I think gets to me, and I maybe kill the first, and I'm maybe at 2/3 of my hit points or something like that, and then a second spider, a third spider, and they just keep piling in and in and in. And eventually I can see, okay, I'm getting overwhelmed here. It's just the mobs just keep piling in on me. So I make a run for it, and use when I'm out of the webs, I use just have to look up here if I can get to the flower without there's any crazy mobs up here. So the mobs were sort of piling onto me, and when I finally was free of the webs, I used the speed pot at say maybe 30% hit points, something like that. Unfortunately, I've got attacked by one of these sort of the buzzards. It looked like a giant vulture, and it dazed me, and that was the moment when I knew I was screwed. Gold thorn and cactus whisker, very very nice. It's just the flowers I need here for leveling, but seems to be a level 38 mob there that wants to do things differently. But we're gonna skip that. So where is this cat gas stuff? Ah, there we go. The problem with this guys is that he uses lightning as an attack, so I'll be, and it's ranged of course, so I'll be interrupted. So I'm gonna leave it be and get some gold on another day. Okay, so I guess I'm not that good at remembering names at the moment. So Hammerfall it is. Fort base up here looks pretty cool. It looks actually like some old Roman fort. I think they used these sort of wooden sort of palisades as well for a long time anyway. Before they started using stone. I mean, when they were out sort of in a conquered area. Yeah, or should I say in a recently conquered area. Anyway, really nice to, yeah, get some flowers going again here. I haven't. It's a long time since I had a character that was any sort of worth in alchemy and herbalism for that matter. So I'm gonna be looking forward to what potions I can actually make. And this character, as well as an enchanter, is this is some sort of event when a player is on a certain part of a chain. I don't remember when, but then the guards will get recently attacked by these witherback trolls. So yeah, level 33. I think I'm gonna pick this up now that I'm here. I only got this 32 that I'm handing in now, and then one other 32 as well that I can pick up here in the Horde base. Let's take fly point. Thank you. And I think I might make this home for now. I had Terran Mill before, but this will do. I think I'll even trick or treat this guy. And then you get some sort of, yeah, nice crap I don't really need. Do you have anything interesting, bro? I don't think so. So I know these two recipes already, and enchanting recipe, no good. Alright, so this is the other level 32 quest. And then I picked up a 33 as well. The others here are reasonably high, I think. I could look at what level... yeah, I'm probably not gonna pick up this level 34 because... yeah, well... actually I might, as it's just a go talk to quest. Oh, and the doctor by the self with the triage is, if I pronounce that correctly, it sounds French, triage. It's in there, but I'm gonna do that in a separate video. So, yeah, it's a 34. I can probably wait a little bit. Let's go get the trolls. And it was, I'm pretty sure it was exactly this quest I was about to do with my warrior back then. So, what I mean by this is, remember your death and learn from them, hopefully. Just like I'm a little scared walking into caves where I sort of have problems getting out. But it was exactly, I think the vein was probably on a hill like this, and then the mobs just came piling in on me when I was standing up there. It was probably a little unlucky too that I couldn't sort of kill a mob before a new mob was on me already, etc., etc. That, like I said, they just kept piling up on me. But yeah, so I kind of respect this area, even though the mobs maybe don't look that terrifying. A couple of levels below me. But the spiders are especially nasty, and that's how I learned the hard way due to the web. So as soon as they're controlling your movement, then you can get in trouble real quick, especially as warrior. So here are my troll buddies that I need to do, and I think I'm just gonna buff up first. Let's go food buff again. So a lot of killing here, 10, 10 and 8. Okay, so with the bard axe thrower, I guess there's no reason to loot her. Yeah, I guess the keyword here is not getting too many of these guys at the same time. Um, the witch, the what's witch doctor? Yeah, they can cast a healing totem, stuff like that. I think it'll disappear from say one clubbing it once with my staff, but still annoying, of course. Yeah, let's try one of the witch doctors here. Ah, it was too terrifying though. High mana, bye mana. Oh, looks like this video ends in 15 minutes, by the way. I didn't realize there was a maintenance, but oh well. Let's not. I'm not gonna rush anything in order to get somewhere. I'll make just what I can in an orderly fashion. Good night. Double crit, that hurts. Let's see. I think I saw another one here. Yep. This looks like a double pull as far as I can see. Maybe not. Just gonna pull away a little further away from the others. Get the stick honey. Oh, nice. Level and all. Very nice. Yes, more damage. Plucks. I'll take that. Yeah, I was a little slow there with my stun. But, oh well, doesn't matter. Actually, I thought he was about to heal, but he was going to make this healing totem. I'm just bringing her down here, so I'm not sure there's not some troll up there that'll stir up the hive. It's quite a large troll sort of settlement here, really. And yeah, I think I'll get some mana back. So it's mainly the headhunters I need at the moment. And I think there's a lot of them up here in this area, so I think I'm gonna work myself around there. The lake is sort of my safe spot, you could say. That's the place I'm gonna fall back to anyway. So witch doctors and headhunters at a total of 10 and 5, so 15. I think there's some of the, what do they call, headhunters here. There's a ton of them here actually. So which one to take first? I think it's gonna be you. And I'm gonna get a witch doctor right in my face, yeah. This is more to my liking, this costume. So 6 minutes to go. I still need 6 mobs. Not impossible. But yeah, I'm not gonna rush anything, even if I need one stinking mob. So before I take the switch doctor, I'm just gonna look if there's anyone inside the tent. I'm not gonna pull too much. Doesn't look like it. So that was the last of the witch doctors, and then 5 of these guys to go. Oh, and the web, yeah. Everybody loves a web. So witch doctor down here, not so interested in that. Pet hunter here. And with the little lock, there's another headhunter up here, but there wasn't. So witch doctors here, so I don't know, hopefully one has spawned. There's a nice wild steel bloom flower up there as well, but yeah, I haven't really got time to take that as well. There's one right here of the guys I need, perfect. You're my last victim for today then. Cool, I'm gonna hand this one in. I got about a minute. Maybe a follow-up. Bold of... no, it's a level 38. So, as usual guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care, bye bye.